if you are someone stuck in your 9 to 5 cycle, if you're earning okay money but can't seem to build real wealth, or if you're tired of the noise and just want a grounded long-term path to freedom, then you're in the right place. Welcome to My Compound Wealth. Building wealth one habit at a time. Now I'm living it. This channel isn't about hype. It's not a get-rich-quick playbook. It's for people like you, people who want to take control of their financial future through consistent, quiet, compounding moves. Because if you're not building assets, you're just renting your future. I'll share practical lessons from my own journey, not because I did everything perfectly, but because I made every mistake you tried to avoid. I am not a financial guru. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't sell a startup for $1 million. I'm just an average person raised and educated here in the United Kingdom. I completed my Master of Engineering degree in London and spent nearly a decade working in London before deciding to take a leap of faith. So I moved to China and spent the next 13 years working in top-tier advertising agencies, leading digital transformation projects across Asia. It was fast-paced, rewarding, and intense. But I realized during that time was simple. Working hard alone doesn't create freedom. The 9 to 5 can be stable, but it can rarely scale. To truly free up my time and focus on what matters, I had to go beyond just earning a salary. I had to build. Why this channel matters. Everyone starts somewhere different. Different income level, different obligation, different timeline. That's no one size fits all. It isn't a template, it's a timeline. What I share won't be a blueprint. It's a mirror. It's a reflection of what's possible when you focus on the right levers: ownership, discipline, and patience. Whether you're just starting out in your 20s, trying to reclaim lost time in your 30s, or seeking financial clarity in your 40s and beyond, My Compound Life is here to help you build with intention. Here's what I actually did. I built side hustles while working full-time. I imported and sold products online. I ran website, learned SEO and paid search from scratch. I bought and managed rental properties in the UK. I invested in equities, ETFs, and I built long-term position in Bitcoin. Over time, I shifted from being income dependent to asset supported. So freedom isn't about quitting work, it's about choosing the work that matters to you. That's what allowed me to step away from the busy ad agency life to reclaim my time and focus on things I care about, like this channel. The 3 principles of My Compound Life. Let's get the core idea of this channel. 3 timeless, practical principles that have guided everything I do. Principle 1, build assets. Assets are anything that work for you even when you're not working. Property, stocks, businesses, and yes, Bitcoin too. If you don't own asset, you always trade time for money. Start small if you must. Even accumulating 0.1 Bitcoin could be a powerful first step, a digital asset that many overlook until it's out of reach. Principle number 2, build habits. Habits are what keep the machine running, because wealth is rarely built in a weekend, it's built on a repeat. Automating savings, set a direct debit to your investment account every month. Pound cost averaging investment, buy regularly regardless of markets ups and downs. Reading before reacting, replace doom scrolling with a 10-minute financial read or podcast. Delaying the impulse to spend, wait 24 hours before making a non-essential purchase. Creating systems, set calendar reminder, automate bills, and let structure reduce mental load. These aren't hacks, these are system, and system compounds. And my third principle, build freedom. What does freedom mean to you? Freedom is when your assets pay for your time, not your time for someone else's assets. It's not just quitting your job, but it's being able to choose what matters, your time, your family, your work, your health, on your own terms. This is what compounding is really about. More time, more options, more life. Here's what you'll find on My Compound Life as I continue sharing what I've learned, applied, and continue to live through. No hype, just habit, assets, and long-term thinking. I'll also be introducing my investment journey, property, stocks, Bitcoin, how they've played out for me, what worked, what's more importantly, what didn't. Mindset shifts from consumer to owner, from short-term dopamine to long-term leverage. I'll also be introducing tactical habits, how to build your own system for consistent wealth creation. Little things that change the big picture. And I'll also talk a little bit about life after 40. This probably resonates with me the most right now as I've stepped away from my career into something more passion-led. And I'll continue updating you guys as this new path evolves. Because the game doesn't end at 40, it's not too late. It's just time to be intentional. Bitcoin has become one of the core investments in my portfolio, and not just financially. I've spent time, effort, and capital studying and investing in this space because I truly believe Bitcoin is the most important emerging asset class of our generation. As I record this video, Bitcoin ranks as the 7th largest asset in the world with a market cap of $1.8 trillion US dollars. Right behind Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, and Google. So Bitcoin is not magic internet money. It's not a speculative gamble. It's a serious, secure, and decentralized global asset class built for the digital future. And Bitcoin is highly scarce. Only 21 million coins will ever exist. It's decentralized. No government or company can control it. And it's secure and verifiable. And of course, trusted around the world. So today, more and more institutions, sovereign wealth funds, and individuals are recognizing Bitcoin's role as true store of value. So here's one action I strongly encourage. Work towards accumulating 0.1 Bitcoin, right? So not even 1 Bitcoin, but 0.1 Bitcoin. Today, that's roughly 9,400 US dollar, which is about 7,000 pounds. That amount might seem small now, but it could put you among a rare group of future holders. And this won't be the last time you hear me saying this. Across this channel, I'll continue to reinforce this message. Own 0.1 Bitcoin. Build assets, build habits, build freedom. Because Bitcoin is part of how I live my compound life too. Build assets, build habits, build freedom. That's my compound life.